Facebook fam, it's Heather from Motormouth Multimedia. I'm here with one of my mom blogger friends, also my colleague in Motormouth, Muffy Mendoza. Make sure you like her Pittsburgh Brown Mamas page. Join the group, and that's why we're here today, because the group is celebrating 5 years. 5 years of being in existence. I remember, Muffy, when I sat in your living room, Caitlin was a baby, and you shared your vision, and it's since spread beyond your living room walls, through the city, throughout the county. So it's a lot of work to kind of relationship build and to plan events and to run a blog. Why do you continue it?
I guess I just keep it going because in many ways I've been kind of forced to, because the support that we offer through Pittsburgh Brown Mamas I don't think is being offered in the city. So the moms really love to build the camaraderie amongst each other. They love to just connect with each other, as well as to be able to basically give a helping hand to one another where other people fail to do so. So I just have to continue to keep doing it because they're forcing me to in many ways.
Right. And thank you so much, because you really dedicate a lot of your time out of your own budget, but you've also been blessed to get an expanded budget through foundations. So you're getting love from not only moms, but also organizations and foundations such as the Buell Foundation, One Northside initiative. So tell me a little bit about that funding stream and the program that came about.
So One Northside, I used to live on the North Side, and when I lived there, I actually had found out about the One Northside grant, and I applied, and I was able to get money to do the Mastering Motherhood Workshop. And with the Mastering Motherhood Workshop, we basically did it was a day of classes where we showed moms how to do some basic mothering skills and also allowed them to pile on to some of the skills that they already knew how to do. So gardening, sewing, meal planning. We also did some stuff on just learning how to meditate and be at one with yourself as a mom, because we all know mom guilt tends to creep in, and we need to find ways to really make sure that that doesn't stay. And so it was great to have the One Northside grant money there, because I was able to take that $1,000 and put my own spin on how to solve my community's problems through motherhood and through helping moms to be the best moms that they can be.
And the interesting thing, for those of you who are aware of grant processes, typically foundations give money to nonprofits, but you have to have like a different status with the IRS, but in this particular instance, they gave it to an individual.
Yes.
So, why is that important to kind of have that grassroots from the bottom up approach?
Because I think especially as moms, we are kind of on the front lines of our community's problems. So we're the ones that are in the neighborhood every day. We're the ones who are taking the kids to school. We're the ones that are seeing all the issues that are affecting our children. So when you allow an individual, an actual community member to come in and take a really hands-on approach to solving the community's problems, they're able to pick out issues that maybe bigger organizations may not see or may not be on the front lines to actually experience. So it's just great to have organizations that really see community members as the game changers of their own lives and of their own neighborhoods.
Great. So community members are identifying the problem,
yes,
or whatever the need is. People have done things such as throwing a block party. You talked about the city, the walk that they did with moms, if you could talk about that.
Yeah, so there was, alongside the Mastering Motherhood Workshop, there was also another organization on the north side that had basically done something to help with kids who have to walk to school early in the morning. See, an organization wouldn't necessarily have known that was a problem, but myself as a mother, as well as some other mothers in the community, we knew that we would see kids out in the early morning hours, 5:30 a.m., 6 a.m., walking to school with no adult supervision. So she was basically able to create a day where other adults from the community got together and made sure that the kids made it to school safe and on time and, in their right mind. And so those are just examples of how community members might see problems that bigger organizations who aren't necessarily there at the time, may not be able to see.
Right, that is awesome. And if you live on the north side, you can sign up. Just visit the website, One Northside PGH. PGH.org. A lot of Pittsburgh grandmamas actually live on the north side.
Yes, a lot of us live on the north side. We have, like, I think more than a third of our members actually come from the north side. So if you are a mama from the north side, make sure that you post in the comments and let us know how you would benefit from One North Side funding.
Right. I have so many ideas to spend $1,000 because although it's a small amount as far as what foundations grant to, say, a nonprofit, it's huge. And I know as brown mamas, we can really stretch the dollar and make an impact. So again, visit onenorthsidepgh.org and be sure to leave your comments. We'll talk to you guys later.